Hi, welcome to part 6 of my Tamiya Wild Dagger trail truck Land Rover Discovery build, and today I'm going to be fitting the electronics and hopefully have it up and running before the end of this video. I've got another Tamiya silver can with 18 tooth pinion ready to go. Standard Tamiya twin motor ESC. I think that came off my jaw hunter before I upgraded it to Tractus. The fly sky receiver, so I can run it with this. And I've got a power cap, receiver capacitor is the proper name. Sometimes I have trouble with these ESCs. They don't like to steer and power the truck at the same time, and it can cause problems occasionally, especially when the battery starts to run low. Rather than go for a separate BEC, which I really don't want to go to the trouble of using that, I've used one of these on my Clodbuster to mixed results. A slight improvement, so it's kind of a halfway house, but that'll do. It's the easiest way to do it, for me anyway. So let's start getting all this stuff fitted. Okay, first I'm going to fit the motor. It's got the 18 tooth pinion on. You only get 20 or 18 on this truck. That's your only choice without modification, so I'm going to go for the lowest. That's great. Now next it's going to be the ESC and receiver. Now I'm going to mount the ESC and receiver right here in the middle. There's a nice space here, I guess made just for that. Unfortunately it's flat in the middle, but there's a big hole at either end, so it's kind of wastes a bit of space there. So all I've done is I've took a piece of plastic and put some double-sided tape on, and I'm just going to fill that with this. And that just gives me a little bit more usable space. And for this kind of thing I always use a roll of this stuff. It's the sort of stuff you use to reattach car trim that's fallen off, or rear view mirrors, or that kind of thing. It's a huge great big roll for the same price as you'll pay for a tiny little square of servo tape. It's padded, very sticky. Once this stuff goes on, it never comes off. And I've got my ESC and receiver on my jaw hunter attached exactly the same as this, and it's never even come loose, and that's taken some real abuse. So I think I'm going to have the ESC there, and I'm going to have the receiver there. Nope, I'm going to have the receiver there. Yep, that looks good. So I'll get some of this tape on there. Right, finally got all the electrics hooked up. It's a mess at the moment. I've got to tidy up all the wires and everything, obviously. But I just wanted to give it a quick test. So, let's see how it goes. I've already bound it to the fly sky. Well, it goes. Let's see how it climbs over an obstacle. Ah, not bad. Well, I'm pretty pleased with that, considering that was the first run. I need to set up the steering a lot better than this and tidy up all the wiring. It could have gone a lot worse than that, so I'm pleased with that. Well, hopefully in the next video it'll be all tidied up. I'll have adjusted the steering, suspension, got all the settings on the controller just right, centered the servo, that kind of thing, tidied up all the wiring. I'll put the body back on, and hopefully I'll have a proper test video to show you. Right, thanks for watching. Feel free to rate, comment or subscribe, and I'll see you next time.